Hey Husky fans, the men's hockey team will play host in their last regular series of the season against the Minnesota Duluth Bulldogs. I'm Michaela Wrench and welcome to your Men's Husky Hockey Weekend Preview sponsored by Edina Realty. Before we jump into things, the 2022 Nashville Predators third-round draft pick, freshman forward Adam Ingram, has been named NCHC Rookie of the Week as announced by the league office on Monday. Ingram produced one of the best single-game performances by a freshman in program history in SCSU's 6-2 win over Omaha last Friday. The freshman forward tallied 2 goals and 3 assists for 5 points while adding a +2 mark on the ice. On the season, Ingram has recorded 6 goals and 13 assists for a total of 19 points. Now, taking a look at this week's USCHO poll. SCSU is coming out of a weekend split with Omaha. With a 6-2 win in Game 1 and a 6-2 loss in Game 2, the Huskies entered their third consecutive week in the 6th spot. Harvard moves from number 7 to number 5 after a win on Friday against St. Lawrence and a win on Saturday against Clarkson. Michigan enters another week in the number 4 spot after an OT tie on Friday and an OT loss on Saturday against number 19 Notre Dame. Denver also stays in the 3rd spot after a weekend sweep over number 8 Western Michigan. Quinnipiac stays another week as the number 2 team after a win on Friday against Union and a win on Saturday against Rensselaer, while Minnesota holds number 1 after a weekend sweep over number 9 Ohio State. Rival on the weekend, Minnesota Duluth is coming out of a weekend split with Miami. The last time that SCSU and UMD faced off was earlier this season in January. The Huskies swept the Bulldogs with a 5-3 win in Game 1 and a 6-3 win in Game 2. The overall record in this series is 75, 57, and 10 in favor of SCSU. Your Huskies enter the weekend with an overall record of 19, 10, and 3, averaging 3.38 goals per game with a .912 save percentage. On the other side of the ice, the Bulldogs go into the weekend with an overall record of 14, 17, and 1, averaging 2.53 goals per game with a .891 save percentage. Fans, it's the Battle of the Dogs. We hope to see you all at the Brooks Center this weekend cheering on your Huskies. Puck drop for Game 1 will be at Friday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time and Game 2 Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time. If you can't make it out to the Brooks Center this weekend, live coverage can be found on Fox 9+. I'm Michaela Wrench, and this has been your Men's Husky Hockey Weekend Preview sponsored by Edina Realty.